Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back inside my pyramid. My name is Lorinda, and this is an unexpected part 3 of my Ouija board hot topic series. Today, when I was laying out in the sun, I remembered connecting with Becky Harper, and I can see why I was meant to remember after focusing on connecting with Mark and Diego and all of that, because connecting with Becky and the story of Becky, even though I mentioned how it was traumatic in the other videos, it's a different energy, as you can already sense and feel. So yeah, part 3. Becky. So I went to junior high with her, and we weren't even friends. That was on her end. I was in school like typical Gemini, social butterfly, just flew all around, singing and dancing for dollars. Like every day after school, I went home with, I went over to someone's house, and I think this is Gemini, but also my Sagittarius moon, because, you know, it was like traveling to me. I like to go to people's houses and meet their parents, meet their siblings, you know, their cousins, their whole family, learn their customs, eat their food. So yeah, because of that, I was like friends with everybody in school, and you know, it didn't matter who you were, what race, none of that. So I was just friends with everybody and got along with everybody, and just basically moved around, sprinkling my fairy dust. And I was appreciated, except from Becky. She hated me, and for no reason. I didn't do anything to her, and because of that, I was always just like in her face, just working at, I don't know, changing her mind, her heart. And she was just like having none of it. Just like, you know, would roll her eyes at me. She could not stomach me. And so that's just how it was. And then one day she came up to me at school and said, "Do you want to go to the movies after school?" And I was like, you know, like, yeah, of course. Yeah, I was pretty happy about that. And so we did, and then like a couple of days later, she passed away. And she had an epileptic attack in the bathtub. And yeah, it's such a sad story. I almost don't want to say it. I almost didn't want to, or I was gonna tell it, but I almost didn't want to give her last name. But, you know, because of this reason, her mom left to the grocery store to get them ice cream. And while she was gone, Becky, who had epilepsy, had an attack when she was in the bath. And so it's just so sad and so tragic. And yeah, so that was a huge impetus for me, as I said before, because the fact that she hated me, and then days before she passed, she like made peace with me. So I remember connecting with her now, and I remember asking her and finding out through connecting with her that she did know that she was going to die. And so today I've been really heavy because I feel like regret. And yeah, that's hard because I had this information that could have brought her mother a lot of peace. And I don't remember if it was the mom who told me or if I heard at school, but people were prank calling her and you know, saying like, is Becky out of the bathtub yet? And it was just so fucked up. So I don't know if, like, you know, first of all, with it being so taboo, the Ouija board, you know, how was I going to approach the mom? I didn't want her to think it was another prank or something. I don't know. I didn't know her that well. But today I feel like I wish I would have, because like she probably thinks it was her fault. And you know, they say that when we're born with a certain number of breaths, and I really feel like, from the experience that I had with her and then connecting with her and finding it out, that it was her time to go. And we all play our parts in this cosmic play, and the mom played her part so that Becky could exit when she was meant to. And you know, 40 years later, I don't even know if her mom's still alive. But again, this is another reason why to bring out this subject and this topic of being able to connect through the Ouija board or the I Ching, or, you know, mediumship, to connect with our loved ones on the other side, because it brings people on this side the peace that they need. And so yeah, that came through today. And okay.